So today we are teaching Dale about fireworks because he doesn't know enough.
Don't know nothing.
And so your first question is,
What is ProLine?
what is ProLine? The first question is the 1.4G. The 1.4G is not grams. 1.4G is a DOT designation on the classification of the fireworks. So 1.4G is consumer grade fireworks. They have come out over the last couple of years with a 1.4G ProLine. The difference between the ProLine and the consumer grade is a couple of critical components, okay? First and foremost, and probably the most important, is the fusing. Normal fireworks will light right here. These have these extended fuses. And so you see on the top here, it says main fuse and secondary fuse. It's designed for a firing system, for electronic firing system. And what happens is you push a button and it instantly shoots this. And if it doesn't work, they have a backup button and the other line will go and it instantly shoots it. Most of the ProLine cakes have all the same shots all the way across. So it doesn't matter whether you light this fuse or this fuse from a display standpoint, okay? But for lighting it, it's critical that you know which one to light. The main fuse, which is red, I wish it was green, and I wish that was red. It's not. So main fuse is the one we're looking for. Now to light this, here's the difference, the biggest difference. Is we have what's I'm going to refer to as a flash fuse or an instant fuse or a quick fuse, okay? Now that fuse is about a foot long, okay? If that was a normal green fuse that most people are familiar with, if they lit this fuse, most people recognize that they've got a few seconds before that gets to here, okay? Challenge here is, this is designed for people to actually plug in and light these fuses. If you light these fuses, it's instant to here. This is where the danger of the ProLine comes in. So, what you have to understand is one, you gotta keep the cap on if you intend to hand light this and not use a firing system, all right? One of the things we're recommending is to take this actual tape that's here provided and go ahead and put that over top of it, and that way the only thing exposed here is this green fuse, okay? So that is the safety caution. That is the most important component about this. We are trying to stay safe first, fireworks display second, okay? So now the beauty of the ProLine is that you can hand light without a firing system this particular kind. Now we're going to show you another brand that has a little bit different system later. But in this particular case, you can light this, hand lit, lights really quick. This fuse is instant. If you accidentally light this, it's going off instantaneously. If you anticipate that you can light it and walk away, and you accidentally light the flash fuse, you're literally having it set off in your face.
Put it in reverse, Terry! Put it in reverse! Oh, Lord!
We can't stress enough how important it is that we keep these things, that we understand which fuse to light and what the difference is. The other thing that's really important, and it's important with all fireworks, is this particular item looks like a normal 200 gram item, okay? A 200 gram item, if it were to fall over while it's shooting, we've all seen the videos, it's not that big a deal, okay? It is to be avoided. You should brace, take other blocks, whatever, before you light a firework, and that way you don't get this falling over and shooting at the audience.